Well, welcome to this week's Bushel Up. First off, just like to thank everybody that came out to the annual summit last week. A really fun event. It's great to get everybody together. Huge crowd, so I got to rub shoulders and visit with quite a few of you that were there. If you were there and I didn't get a chance to talk to you, I do apologize. My dad was there and I didn't even see him. So that's kind of the crowd it was, kind of the event. It was great speakers and a really good time. So. Second thing though is let's talk about coming up. We're less than a couple months away from planting here, and halfway through February. Time to really start putting those final plans in place. So when we talk about seed, a lot of those decisions were made probably prior to the end of the year, maybe in the combine seat. But make sure we have a good plan for where that seed's going. I know the seed people take a lot of time trying to recommend the right hybrid for the right acre. And we want to make sure we execute on that. So as you're getting your seed delivered to you here, I always recommend get that seed in early so you can get it organized. Make sure you can label it, what goes to what field. Just met with a grower this morning, and that was one of the conversations. We have a field with some weed pressure. We want to make sure the Liberty traded hybrid goes there. I've seen that mistake made many times where we had a plan and then we put the wrong trait package into place. If we're going after rootworm, we need to make sure we have the Duracade type hybrids going on those acres. So don't make that mistake. Make sure we have a good plan. If you haven't planned out where your seed's going, sit down and take a few minutes to do that. That can make you a lot of bushels in the end. That can save a big mistake from happening. And think about how you're going to clean out if you're going from one trait package to the next and all those things. Kind of have that game plan put in place. Second thing is your seed treatments. They can bring us a lot of benefit. Make sure you've had that conversation and you know what you're getting in your seed treatment package. We have a lot of great solutions that we can over-treat seed, get hustle on that seed so we get it out of the ground, get you off to a good start. So things like that. And then finally, your populations. Make sure if you need to take some time and do some variable rate populations because you have dryland corners or lighter soils, we certainly don't want to just shoot for one size fits all. There's a lot of things we can do with some variable rate seeding recs to maximize your yield potential in the higher producing areas of the field. In the higher fertility areas, we can support more plants. So understand that piece, take some time on that. Just a few basics on seed. Like I say, we can all get that under the bridge that we've already bought that, but let's make sure we have a plan for it. So do some final touch up on that, and next week we'll go on to herbicide programs.